What are the success factors and, of course, failure factors in robotaxis? Why did GM get out of that business and Uber before them? Why is Alphabet betting $5 billion on scaling up Waymo? Why is Amazon's Zoox getting into the business? There are two big determining factors. The first is having adequate autonomous vehicle technology. If you can't scale it in the markets you're targeting, and we'll see how the differences in those markets matter, you don't have a business. Scaling depends primarily on the reliability and safety of the software driving the car. If it is unreliable and unsafe, the fleet will demand frequent interventions by remote safety drivers. It's plausible to surmise that Google knows exactly how many safety drivers it will need, and that number meets Google's general cultural aversion to hiring lots of people. The other big factor is whether autonomous vehicles fit your existing businesses and can be supported by them. That's a roundabout way of avoiding the word synergy, but there it is. Your robotaxis need synergy with your other businesses. We'll talk about that in depth in an upcoming video. Why did GM get out of the robotaxi business? Unlike Waymo, GM didn't have confidence that Cruise robotaxis could scale up to be competitive with Waymo. While the equation is the same, the parameters are different in different markets. In China, you can hire a building full of people to be remote safety drivers for your robotaxis. Your autonomy software can be pretty janky if somebody's looking over its shoulder the whole time. In China, it's more valuable to be collecting data and improving the autonomy software, or at least appear to be improving it, through experience than it is to minimize the number of safety monitors. Tesla shares Google's cultural aversion to staffing up. But is that going to smash into reality when the reliability of FSD is exposed through 24/7, 365 operation in a robotaxi fleet? It's way too early to have an opinion on the technology at Zoox, Amazon's robotaxi vehicle and service. Unlike Waymo, which still depends on a fleet of electric SUVs with the sensor package mounted on them, Zoox has gone straight for an in-house designed and manufactured purpose-built vehicle, although they did use modified vehicles during development. Taking vehicle design in-house is an odd choice, but Amazon has the resources to do it. This will play out in interesting ways in the next couple of years.